Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my friends.
Good afternoon.
Hello, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hey, in my town is shine.
Yes,
Shine my room, but the weather is dark.
really?
Maybe heavy rain soon.
Probably it's going to rain.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, Sandra. Where do you live, Ulises?
Pardon me?
Where do you live?
San Agua Caliente, Chalatenango.
Oh, Aguacaliente, Chalatenango. Has it been raining there these days?
No. Early morning, starting the fall a little bit.
Oh,
But
here in Izalco, it rained the whole madrugada. Last night, the whole night. It rained all night long. So we are still in winter.
nice season.
At least it's a little bit cold than in normal days because here is very hot. But when it rains, it gets a little bit colder. Today is the 15th, right? 2023. Okay. Guys, if you are already connected for the class, remember cameras on. It's time to start and I want to see your faces. Please, 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 please. Oh, let me get the presentation ready. Here. Hello, Alexandra. Hey, where did you go? All right, so let's go ahead and start with today's class. Today is November the 15th, 2023. We are still working on unit number 2. And as always, we are gonna start by reviewing what we did yesterday, reviewing the previous class. Hello, Emma, nice to see you. Wow, you have a party today, Emma? No?
Hello.
Hello? Do you have a date? You look very well today.
Hello. No, I'm not. Have a date.
Okay. So you look like that normally. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Anyways, so tell me, what do you remember about yesterday's class? What did we do yesterday, or what did we talk about?
We were studying about the regular verbs.
For what? What tense? What tense? ¿Qué tiempo? What tense?
For the simple past.
In the simple past.
Simple past, specifically regular verbs, right? How do you make the past tense of regular verbs?
With the auxiliary did.
Oh, well, those are 4 questions. Did is the auxiliary you use to make questions, but to make the past tense of regular verbs, what do you do? How do you change a verb from the past to the present?
You have
I mean, from the present to the past, I'm sorry. What, Ulises?
And the word you add ed.
We add E
Ed.
or
Or
ED
or ed.
at the end of the verb, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. What happens when a verb ends in the letter Y and there is a vowel before? Is the key. Before the Y. You add what? When the verb ends in a Y and there is a vowel before the Y, how do you make the past tense?
Ed.
ED?
Disappear y, yeah, ed.
You sure? You sure?
AED.
Like in
I
this case, do you change the Y?
By ed.
So do you change the Y or do you only add ED?
change the Y.
We only add ed.
We only add ED. Yes, in these cases, we only add ED. Stayed. What is the past tense of play?
Played.
Played. What is the past tense of enjoy?
Enjoy.
Enjoyed.
Enjoyed. Right? In these cases, the letter Y doesn't change. Hey, se me está arruinando la J en el teclado. Enjoyed. It is different when a verb ends in the letter Y and before the Y there is a consonant. What happened? Before the Y, I'm sorry. There is a vowel. What happened when there is a consonant before the Y? You?
Add e.
We change the letter Y for I and add ED.
You change the letter Y for the letter, which one?
IED.
I, and you add what?
ED.
ED. For example, what's the past tense of cry?
Right. Right.
Like this?
Right.
No. IED.
I-E-D, right? Cried. What's the past tense of this one?
Daddy.
Daddy.
Spell it out. The last three letters.
IED.
I-E-D. What's the past tense of dry?
Right.
Spell it.
IED.
I-E-D. Okay. Now, what happened in this case? When the last three letters of a one syllable adjective verb end in consonant plus vowel plus consonant. What happened? When the last three letters of a one syllable verb end in a consonant plus vowel plus consonant, what do you do? What happens to the verb? No changes?
We double the consonant.
Double the consonant.
Which one? You double
The
the
consonant.
last
So-
consonant, right?
The last
Consonant. And not what?
ED.
ED. Like, for example, let me think about a verb. This one,
Stop.
Stop it.
it's consonant, vowel, consonant, right? So what is the past tense?
Stop it.
Stop.
One P or double P?
Double P.
Double P. Stopped. Can you tell me another one?
Wrong.
Uh,
Wrong.
Drop.
drop. What's the past tense?
PED. I
Do you
think-
duplicate?
The
Do you
P.
duplicate the P?
P. WP. Igual ED.
Dropped, right?
Drop.
Another one?
Add.
What?
Shop,
Which one?
shop,
Shop.
Shop. Shop.
This one?
shop,
What's the
Yes.
past tense?
shop.
Shopped. Very good. Someone said run. What about this one? Do you duplicate the letter N? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Why not?
Because it's irregular verb.
Because it's irregular.
Exactly. Run is an irregular verb. It doesn't apply. Perfect. Excellent, guys. Good job. And remember, I told you that with regular verbs, there are 3 different pronunciations, right? So today we are going to practice those different pronunciations. But let me take the picture.
Teacher,
Hello.
it's incorrect. Decir stop it. Stop. Or I don't know, because one teacher told me that it's correct. Say shopping. But I
Shopping?
don't know. When the verb is in past.
Shop it?
It's correct.
Yeah, it's not correct. The only times when you add, let's say, one more syllable, it's when we have a verb that ends with the letter T and the letter D. But shop is shopped, shopped.
Okay.
Yes. Today we are gonna study that. Let's go over something here. I will show you the 3 different pronunciations. Let me change my screen. And please be very attentive. So these are all regular verbs in the past. Yes. And these are the 3 different pronunciations. We have a pronunciation with the sound. We have the pronunciation with the sound d, d, d. And we have the pronunciation with it or it. So we are gonna start by classifying these verbs in the correct column. What would be the pronunciation for this one? T, D, or it?
Sí.
T? Here?
Yes.
Or D, or here? Is it watched? Is it watched? Or is it watched?
It's what?
Watched. Yes. How about this one?
With in column number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Do you pronounce it played? Played or play it?
Played.
Played. Right? Yes. Study 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Studied? Studied? It wasn't studied. No. This is studied. This is with the letter D. Studied. Studied. Next. Do we say cooked, cooked, or cook it?
Cooked.
1, 2, or 3?
1.
Yes, column 1. The next one,
Column 1.
Column 1.
column 1. Perfect. The next one,
Color
Column
1.
Letter T.
danced or danced
No.
or
dance.
danced.
No.
1, 2, or 3.
Column 1. 1.
2.
Column 1. This one,
In.
column 1, 2, or 3.
Two.
2.
Column 2.
3.
The next one,
Column 1.
Column 1.
column 1. The next one,
2.
here. Is it jumped, or jumped?
Jump. Number 1.
Number 1. This one,
Love.
is it loved, or loved?
Love. Number 2.
1 or 2?
Number 2.
Number 2. This one,
Study. Number 3.
number 3. Very good. This one,
Yes.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
number 3. Excellent. This one,
Number 2.
Number 1.
1.
Number 1.
number 1. This one,
Number
Number
3.
Number
Number
3.
2.
Number?
Number 3.
2
Number 2.
Number
or
2.
3?
3. 3.
Number 3. This one,
Number 1.
Number 1.
number 1. This one,
First. Number 1.
1.
number
Number
1.
1.
Is it present or past?
In present.
This is in present, right? This one,
Third.
2.
Number 2.
number 2.
Number 2.
This one, talk.
Number
Number
1.
1.
Number 1.
Number 1, kiss.
Number 1.
Number
Number 1, and punch.
Number 1.
Number 1. All right, so as you see, these are the pronunciations. Watched, cooked, washed, danced, worked, jumped, liked,
Like
walked, brushed, talked, kissed, punched, played, studied, cleaned, loved, prepared. And this one is started, ended, visited. Yeah. So teacher, how do I know? Is there a specific rule? Yes, there is a rule. Let me show you right now. This is the rule for pronunciations in the past. Who wants to help me to read? Who wants to read the slide? Stephanie Ramirez?
The pronunciation of words
Uh-huh.
and in the ed
ED? Mhm.
depends
Depends.
on the fine
Final
consonant
sound, consonant, sound. Uh-huh.
3 ways to pronounce
To pronounce.
ed.
Number 1,
ed
id,
ed
when the verbs end in
t
and.
d.
So when the verbs and the last letter is T or D, you pronounce the past tense as it. And you have to add one more syllable because the present tense here is want. ¿Cuántas sílabos? Want. One syllable, right? But in the past is wanted. Wanted. 2 syllables. Or need. It ends with the letter D. Termina con la letra D, right? So the past tense is needed, needed, needed. No need, ni need. Okay? But remember, this is about the sound, not the letter. Because we have this example. Decide. What's the past tense of decide? Do you say decide, decide, or decided?
Decided.
This one, the first one?
Decided.
But termina con la letra E.
With a D.
But the pronunciation, right, is the letter D because we don't say decide. No, we say decide. Decide. So the past tense is decided. Decided. Because it's the sound, el sonido. Now, let's see. Daniela Cubas, can you read the ones for the second column?
Held, looked, washed, loud, bread,
Read.
kissed, danced, fixed.
So, when the verbs end in the letter P, K, S, H, C, H, G, H, T, H, S, C, or X, the pronunciation is. So this one is not help it, right? It is help. We don't say look it, we say look. We don't say wash it, we say
Washed.
washed. We don't say watch it, we say
Watched.
So in the case, ¿quién me está preguntando? ¿Quién era? Sandra, creo que era, right? The shop? No. So in the case of shop, ¿con qué letra termina shop? Shop?
Sí.
With the letter P, right? So the pronunciation of the past will be shop.
Shop.
Here? Yes? Now, Dina, can you read the ones for the last one column?
D, L, cold and clean are offered. G, damaged. P, love is used. W, followed. Y, enjoyed. V, amazed.
Amazed. So in these cases, when the verbs end in L, N, R, G, V, S, W, Y, or Z, the pronunciation will be D. So this one is not called, it is cold.
Cold.
It's not cleaned, it is
Cleaned.
cleaned. It's not offered, it is
Offered.
offered. It's not loved, it is
Loved.
loved. So this is what you have to remember. But teacher, remembering that it's a little bit complicated. I know. So for that, what you can do, as I told you yesterday, you just go to Google, type in list of regular verbs pronunciation. You open one of them, let's see the first one, and you just memorize them. That's it. You will have here. Like for example, this you have this list here: acted, added, asked, answered, arrived, brushed, belonged, begged, believed, closed, cooked, cold. So this is the best option I can give you. Just memorize them. Rain, what's the pronunciation?
Rained.
Rained, right? The smoke. Smoke, right? The stop. Stopped. The visit. Visited. The want.
Wanted.
The work.
Work.
Worked. So this is a recommendation I can give you. Just look for a list and memorize them. Okay. Now, we're gonna have an exercise right now. I want you to grab a notebook, grab your notebook and a pen.
Let me see. Oh my goodness.
We're going to do this. I will pronounce these verbs and you will write them in the correct column in your notebook. So in your notebook, draw 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, and write the pronunciations
Un borrador me prestas rápido.
like this. 1 column, D, T, ir, and you will write the verb in the correct column based on the pronunciation. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to me. The first one, acted, crowded, missed, ruled, wagged, asked, ended, needed, seemed, waited, baked, filled, placed, shipped, wanted, cold, floated, planned, spelled, watched, cared, folded, played, stamped, wished, cried, melted, rested, stopped, and wrapped. Okay. So I'll go one by one and you tell me if it's T, D, or E. The number one?
Active.
D.
Which one?
D.
E?
D.
E. D?
D.
D.
Id. Id. No ED. Id. Id. D, T, or id? Which one?
Is.
Id. Number two?
E.
Id.
D.
Two. Or no? This one? Is it crowded or crowded?
Crowded.
Crowded. Yes.
E.
The next?
T.
T.
T, right? Yes. The next?
D.
D. Very good. The next?
EV.
D.
Wagged? I didn't say wagged. I say wagged.
D.
D. Yes.
D.
This one?
T.
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 T. Yes. This one?
EV.
ID. 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 ID.
ID.
Remember, la E es la E. ID. ID. Or ID. ID.
Yes.
This one?
EV.
D.
ID.
ID.
This one?
ID.
Simit?
No.
D.
D, right? Simed. This one?
EV. ID.
ID. ID. This one?
ID.
T. T, right? This one?
D. V.
D. Yes. This one?
T.
T. Very good. T. 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 This one? Shipped?
T.
T. T.
T. This one?
ID.
ID. Yes. This one?
V.
D. Perfect. This one?
T.
T. Float. Termina con la T, so it's floated. Floated. Floated.
ID.
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 Plan?
D. D.
D. Now?
V.
D. Watch?
T.
T. Care?
D.
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 Fold?
ID. ID.
ID. Folded. Play?
D.
D. Stamp?
T.
T. Stamped. Wish?
T.
T. Cry?
D.
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 Or ID? ID.
D.
D. Cried. Cried.
Ah.
Cried. Melt?
ID.
T.
ID.
T.
T or ID? Melt? Melt or melted?
T.
T.
Melt.
ID. ID.
ID. Melted. Melted. It's not melt. Melted. Rest?
T.
T.
ID.
ID. Rested. Rested. The next one?
ID.
Stop it.
T.
T.
T. Stopped. And the last one?
T. T.
Wrapped. Yes. Very good. Very good. So remember, cuando terminan con la T, ID y le agregan una sílaba más. Act, presente, acted in the past. Crowd, presente, crowded in the past. Wait, in the present, waited in the past. Okay? Do you have a question? Any questions? No? Okay, now it's time for you to practice and read. Here, I have some verbs. Let me make it bigger. One volunteer to read the verbs in column 1.
Agreed.
Okay, Ulysses. Tell me the correct pronunciation. Pronounce them correctly.
Agreed.
Okay.
Graduate.
Repeat.
Graduate.
Just graduate.
Graduated.
Graduated. Yes.
Packet.
Next.
Packet.
Packet.
Pack.
Is it packet or packed?
Packed. Packed.
Remember to make that sound at the end. Packed.
Packed.
Packed. Number 4.
Allowed.
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 Number 5.
Answered.
Repeat.
Answered.
Answered
Answered.
or answered.
Answered.
Number 6.
Expect.
You sure? What's the pronunciation for number 6?
Expected.
Expected. Yes, expected. Number 7. Ulises?
Appeared.
La E is not pronounced.
Appeared.
Appeared. Appeared. The letter E is not pronounced. Appeared. No, appeared. Appeared. The number 8.
Believed.
Believed. Number 9.
Smoked.
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 And number 10.
Export.
Termina con T. What's the correct pronunciation for number 10?
Exported.
Exported. Yes. Now, who wants to read column 2? Volunteer column number 2? Okay, Norma, go ahead.
Belonged.
Okay.
Born.
Okay.
Pushed.
Push.
Pushed.
With or push it.
I don't know.
What's the correct pronunciation for push?
Push.
Push.
Solve. Demanded.
Demanded.
Divided.
Divided.
Ended.
Perfect.
Explained.
Number 18.
Explained.
Expand. Expand.
Expanded.
Expanded. Nice.
Expanded. Advised. Advised.
Okay.
Hated.
Hated. Very good. Who wants to read column number 3? Pronunciation, column number 3. Number 3.
Teacher.
Okay, Alexandra, go ahead.
Haunted.
Excellent.
Past.
Perfect.
Peaked. Fluid.
Flowed. Just like that. It ends in the letter D. Termina with the letter D. So
Floated.
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 Or people say floated. Next.
Arrived.
Okay.
Press it,
guys? Or just press?
I don't know, teacher.
It is pressed.
Pressed.
Next.
Pronounce it.
Pronounced. There you go, Alexander. Pronounced.
Relaxed.
Okay.
Slipped.
Okay.
Stopped.
Perfect. Good job, Alexandra. Now, let's go over this one more time. Emma, can you read the ones in column number 1 from 1 to 10?
Okay. Agreed. Graduated. Packed.
Packed. Good.
Allowed.
Allowed.
Answered.
Okay.
Expect.
You answer the letter T. Expect or expected?
Expected.
Yes, expected.
Appeared.
Nice.
Believed.
Uh-huh.
Smoked.
Okay.
Exported.
Exported. Very good. Giancarla, the 11 to 20.
Okay. Below.
Okay.
Bird.
Uh-huh.
Put.
Pushed.
Put.
Push.
Put.
Push. Push. Pizza push. Pushed.
Okay.
Put.
Uh-huh.
Collier.
Call it?
Call
You
it.
sure? You sure? What's the
Cold.
correct pronunciation for cold?
Cold.
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 Cold. I called my mother. The next, 15?
Demand.
Hmm.
Demand.
It ends with the letter D.
Demanded.
Termina con la letra D.
Demanded.
Demanded.
Demanded. Divide.
Remember, los que terminan con la letra D o T, hay que agregarles una sílaba más.
Divided.
Demand son 2 sílabos. Demanded, 3 sílabos. Divide, 2 sílabos. Divided.
Divided.
End.
Ended.
Only? Ended, yes.
Ended. Expanded.
Excellent.
Advice. Advice. Hated.
Hated. Very good. Dina, 21 to 30.
Hunt.
Haunted. Yes, haunted.
Past. Past.
Past.
Packed.
With 23.
Packed.
Pick. The branch pick.
Picked.
Picked.
Floated.
Floated.
Arrived.
Arrived or arrived?
Arrived.
You sure? Arrived. Yes.
Pressed.
Pressed.
Pronounced.
T, D, or E? Pronounced or pronounce it?
Pronounced.
Pronounced.
Pronounced. Relaxed. Sleep. Stopped.
Very good. The last ones. The last time. Nidalim, column number 1.
Agreed. Graduated.
Okay.
Act.
Okay.
Allowed. Answered. Expected. Appeared. Believed. Smoked. Exported.
Exported. Very good. Roberto, then column number 2, and Natalie, the column number 3. Roberto, 11 to 20. Roberto Peñete.
Belonged, burned, pushed, called, demanded, divided, ended, spent, advised, and hated.
Repeat this one.
Expanded. Divide, advised, and hated.
Hated. Very good, Roberto. And Natalie, we finish with you. 21 to 30.
Hunt. Hunted.
Hunted.
Past. Picked.
Yes.
Floated. Arrived.
Excellent.
Pressed. Pronounced. Pronounced. Relaxed. Slept. Slept. And
Stopped. Very good, people. Very good. Good job. So, just don't forget, cuando estén hablando, don't forget to make the difference in the pronunciation with regular verbs. Now, let's go over some practice. Let me change the screen. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Here. This would be a little bit about reading and comprehension. So number one, we're going to read and complete the paragraph with the correct form of the verbs in parentheses. So I'll go reading and you tell me the verbs. Anne and Kate had nice weekend. On Friday evening, they
Where
were at the playground. They
played
played it with the ball. On Saturday, Kate
helped
helped her mother. The girl
clean
cleaned the floor and
washed
washed
Washed.
the dishes. Then she
played
played computer games. On Saturday evening, Kate
went
went to the zoo with her parents. She
Watch.
watched lions and monkeys there and
was
was at the cinema on Saturday. She
watched
watched an interesting cartoon. In the evening, Anne walked her dog in the park. On Sunday, Anne and Kate
where
were at the beach. They
swam
swam in the river, and the girls
had
had a lovely time. In the evening,
got
they got home and
did
did their homework. Anne and Kate
went
went to bed early because they
Have.
had to go to school on Monday. Perfect. Now, 3 volunteers to read it. Pronunciation practice. One, who wants to read it first? Who wants to read the paragraph? Okay, Natalie, and then Santos. Natalie, go ahead.
All the paragraph, teacher?
Yes, the whole paragraph.
Okay. Anne and Kate had nice weekend. On
Weekends.
Friday evening.
Don't forget to make the
and
plurals. Nice weekends.
Nice weekends.
Uh-huh.
On Friday evening, they were at the playground. They played with a ball. On Saturday, with a ball. On Saturday, Kate helped her mother. The girl cleaned the floor and washed the dishes. Then she played computer games. On Saturday evening, Kate went to the zoo with her parents. She watched lions and monkeys there and was at the cinema on Saturday. She watched an interesting cartoon. In the evening, Anne walked her dog in the park. On Sunday, Anne and Kate were at the beach.
Yes.
They swam in the river. The girls in the river. The girls had a lovely time. In the evening, they got home and did their homework. Anne and Kate went to bed early because they had to go to school on Monday.
Very good, Natalie. Good job, good job, good job. Now, go ahead, Santos.
Okay.
Oops, connection problems.
Play it with a ball. On Saturday, Kate helped.
Oh, Santos, you're having connection
Her
problems.
mother.
Se le corta.
Yeah,
Well, try to continue. Well, I'm sorry, Santos, but your connection is not stable. Daniela, Cubas, read it.
Anne and Kate had
The
nice weekends
their
on Friday.
parents. She watched
Oh.
lions and monkeys. There and was at the cinema on Saturday. She watched an interesting cartoon in the evening and walked her dog in the park on Sunday. Anne and Kay were at the beach. They swam in the river. The girls had a lovely time in the evening. They go home and did their homework. And Anne and Kay went to bed early because they had to go to school on Monday.
Good job, Santos. Good job. Continue, Daniela.
Anne and Kate had nice weekends. On Friday evening, they were at the playground. They played with a ball on Saturday. Kate helped her mother. The girl cleaned the floor and washed the dishes. Then she played computer games. On Saturday evening, Kate went to the zoo with her parents. She watched lions and monkeys there.
There.
And was at the cinema on Saturday. She watched an interesting cartoon. In the evening, Anne walked her dog in the park. On Sunday, Anne and Kate were at the beach. They swam in the river. The girls had a lovely time in the evening. They go home and
They got home.
they got home and did their homework. Anne and Kate went to bed early because they had to go to school on Monday.
Very good, ladies. Very good. Very good. Now let's go over some exercises. Let's start with true and false. Anne and Kate didn't have nice weekends. Is that right? Is that true or false?
True.
False, right? They had nice weekends. On Friday evening, Anne and Kate played at the playground. Is that true or false?
True. True.
It's true. On Fridays?
True.
Yes, right, on Fridays. True. On Saturday, Anne cleaned the floor and washed the dishes.
True.
True?
True.
You sure?
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Kate watched tigers and elephants at the zoo.
False.
False, right? She watched other animals,
Lions and monkeys.
lions and monkeys. Anne didn't swim in the river.
False.
Yeah, they swam, both, right? On Sunday evening, the girls did their homework.
True.
True.
It's true? Yes. Very good, very good. Now, let's answer these questions. Where did Anne and Kate play with the ball?
In the playroom.
Can you give me a complete answer? They
play
played
playroom.
With a ball in the playground.
in the playground. Very good. How did Kate help her mother?
They help.
Kate. What did Kate do to help her mother?
She watched the dishes.
She watched the dishes? She watched?
No.
Or she washed?
Washed,
right? Wash. No, what? No, make that pose. She washed the dishes. Where did Kate go with her parents on Saturday evening? Where did Kate go with her parents on Saturday evening?
They went
Remember?
to the cinema.
They
To
went
the cinema?
Cinema.
Okay.
Yes.
They went to the
Cinema.
cinema. Where was Anne on Saturday?
She went to the cinema. And I think that Kate went to the zoo with her parents.
So it's the other way around, right? The other way around. Kate went to the zoo, right? And
Yes.
Anne,
Yes.
She went to the cinema.
she was at the cinema. Where did Anne walk her dog?
In the park.
Complete answer, she
He walked.
walked
El
Dog
in the park.
park.
to the park. What did Kate and Anne do at the beach?
Man
They
They
swam
swam
in the river.
in the river.
They swam in the river. Why did the girls go to bed early?
Because
have the
Because they had to go to school on Monday.
and they have the boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend. Because they had to go to school on Monday. And did Anne and Kate have a lovely time at the beach?
yes, they did.
Yes, they did. Good, guys. Good, good. Good job. Good job. Do you have any questions about the vocabulary or anything here? No?
No, teacher.
Okay. So let's go back to the presentation. And now it will be time for you to speak. You will have to make a conversation with one of your classmates, asking questions or anything about the last weekend. And in your dialogue, in your conversation, I want you to use these verbs. Okay? What's the past tense of cook? Pronunciation? Cooked, right? The watch?
Watched.
Watched.
What?
The wash?
Watched.
Washing.
The listen?
Listening.
Listening? Like this?
No.
Yeah.
Listen, listen. The play?
Laid.
Played, right? The cry? Oops.
I did.
Oops.
Rayo.
Cried?
Cried.
Cried. Only the. Cried. The call?
Cold.
Cold. The stay? Stayed. The travel?
Traveled.
Traveled. The study?
Studied.
Studied. Like this?
Yes. Yes.
No. Studied. Studied. Only the. Studied. The walk?
Walked.
Walked. The work?
Worked.
Worked. The talk?
Talked.
Talked. The help? Helped and enjoy? Enjoyed. All right. So remember, you will have to make questions and everything using double-edged questions, using auxiliary to make. What is the auxiliary you used to make questions in English in the past? Did, right? Did. So I'm gonna send you to the breakout rooms right now for a couple of minutes, and you practice making questions. Like, for example, did you cook on Saturday? Yes, I did. How would you say in English? ¿Qué cocinaste?
What do you
What do?
what do you put?
What do you cook?
What do or what did?
What
Did you prepare?
What did, right? Remember.
What
To make questions in the past, we use auxiliary did. Like, yes or no answer, did you cook? Did you cook the last weekend? Positive answer, yes, I did. Negative, no.
I
I
don't.
didn't. I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Or questions with double-edged words. You have the double-edged word, auxiliary did. Subject, verb, complement. What did you cook?
Cook.
I cooked chicken with rice. And I made a salad, for example. Okay? So in your conversation, you will use both questions. Yes or no, and double-edged questions. So go ahead and practice. I will send you to the breakout rooms right now. Pueden tomar captura de los verbos que van a usar. Take a screenshot. And I will send you to the breakout rooms for a couple of minutes for you to practice asking questions.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Right, go ahead, accept the invitation, please. Practice and keep your cameras on in the breakout room so you all participate.
Teachers, no le pude dar para unirme.
Okay, Maylin, don't worry, I'll send you again. Where are you? Maylin, here you are. Okay, go.
We're using the verbs and past. That one.
So remember, questions, yes or no, with did you, and then double-edged questions.
Okay. Can you see the screenshot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could I could soup kitchen?
Kitchen or chicken?
No, chicken soup.
Chicken soup.
Because my daughter she liked the soup.
Okay. She enjoyed the soup.
Is that a question?
No,
Oh,
it's the affirmation.
I don't forget the subject. You enjoyed the soup.
No, the daughter,
Oh, the daughter. Okay,
her
the daughter.
daughter enjoyed,
Her daughter enjoyed the soup. Okay.
and in the last weekend, I cooked chicken soup, but with vegetables.
Vegetables.
Vegetables with potatoes and how do you say broccoli in
Broccoli.
English?
It's
Broccoli.
the same, broccoli.
With broccoli and um, I don't. What do you say, zanahoria?
Carrot.
Carrot. Thank you,
Carrots.
carrot. And Jamaica.
Hello, teacher.
Hey,
There isn't
Robert,
someone with live.
excuse me?
if you
There isn't someone with live.
With who? With live.
No, there isn't anyone with live here. No.
Alive, alive. If you're trying to say vivo,
No.
alive. But Emma,
Okay.
Emma, are you here? But Emma is here.
I'm here. I am searching my screen with the verbs.
Okay. So it's just the two of you?
Ask me, I don't know. I tell
No,
the
well,
Yeah, but if I ask you something, you have to answer and ask me too. Not only answer, because the conversation is not going.
Yeah, that's what I told you that ask me question, but I don't know anything. How do you say it anymore?
Jancy asked you how was your weekend, and I don't know.
Yeah, I told you the so far so good.
So far, so good is present, it's not past.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know.
But I mean, the question is in past. You cannot use so far, so good. Because if I ask you, how are you today? Well, so far, so good. Yeah. But in the past, that is not a good expression for the past.
I have a question. The exercise is use question in past and respond yes or no or large answer.
Both.
Both. Okay.
Yes. Closed questions and open questions.
Okay.
So you see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. If you have your cameras off, we don't know if you are available or not. So please, at least here in the breakout rooms, try to have your cameras on so you know if you have people or not. And remember, attitude. Be careful with your attitude. I mean, work together. Work together.
Sure, I'm in the hospital with my mom, so I can.
Oh, yeah. You texted me. Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
I hope she's getting better. But anyways, try to
Thank you.
continue. Or, well, I will split you up in different rooms. Emma, where are you? Robert. Roberto, where are you? Here is here. And Jose, to go here. Hey, what happened? Why are you quiet?
For whoever
Did
for whoever did you play soccer yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Why did you not play soccer?
Because yesterday I was studying and
I did cook it. I cooked chicken fried with vegetables and salad, and I drank horchata.
I drank. Drunk is the past participle. I drank or chat.
Drank horchata.
Delicious.
So continue.
On TV, on TV, on TV.
On TV.
Yesterday, on TV yesterday.
yesterday I watched police, ¿cómo se dice? Documentary, no, policial documentary.
A policial documentary.
Yes, only that.
Okay. And you, teacher?
What?
What did you watch on TV yesterday?
Well, I didn't have much time to watch TV, but at night I watched 2 episodes of Suits, the TV series.
Okay, it's very interesting.
It is very nice. Yeah. Okay. Continue. I think we're gonna go back. Hello, welcome back. Hi guys, hello, welcome back, welcome back. So let's see, because I know if I ask for volunteers, everybody will be quiet. Emma, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is black.
Black. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. Santos, Fidelina, you are in the black right there. And let me see who else. And Alexandra, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, you too. Make the conversation. 3 minutes conversation. Remember, you can use these verbs in your conversation. Questions with did and double edged questions. Okay, Alexandra and Santos, Fidelina,
Okay.
you ready?
Yes. Santos, did you study the verbs that the teachers assigned us yesterday?
Yes. Yesterday I watched the dishes because
Wait, Fidelina, listen,
what?
listen to the question.
Okay,
Alexandra, repeat.
please.
Did you study the verbs that the teacher assigned us yesterday?
No, yesterday I didn't study the verb because I didn't have any time in a day.
Remember, question and answer, question and answer, question and answer.
Okay. Did you go the last weekend?
No, I didn't. My mom always cook for the dinner. And let me make you another question. I don't know. Did you wash the dishes?
Yes, yesterday I watched my dishes because all days I watch the dishes. What did you listen music yesterday?
No, I didn't listen to music because I don't get used to do it. The only thing is that I prefer watching videos. And did you watch any movie or series yesterday? or in the weekend?
Okay. At the weekend, I watch um, a scary movie and an action movie because I like action movies. I love it.
Okay, ladies, good job. Give a round of applause for Santos and Alexandra. Very good. Santos, select one person. Alexandra, select one person.
Okay. For me, teacher Giancarla.
Giancarla, okay. And Alexandra, who?
Daniela Cubas.
Daniela. Giancarla and Daniela. Go ahead. 3 minutes, dialogue.
What did you cook yesterday?
Sorry?
What did you cook yesterday?
A scrambled egg and beans. And you, what did you play yesterday?
No, I didn't because I had homework and I don't have a time. I didn't, sorry.
Okay. Did you watch some movie?
No, I didn't. And you, what do you watch yesterday?
I watched horror movie. Its name is zombie. And you, did you travel yesterday?
No, I didn't. I only stayed in my house. And do you cry yesterday?
I didn't.
Pass.
And you, did you call someone yesterday?
Yes, I called with my how do you say, teacher, compañeros?
What kind of compañeros? ¿De escuela, trabajo,
De escuela.
classmates?
I called with my classmate.
Continue.
Okay. Did you enjoy something yesterday?
No, I didn't. Sorry, what did you listen podcast?
Can you repeat it again?
What did you listen a podcast yesterday?
No, I didn't.
All right, good job, Giancarla and Daniela. Give a round of applause for Giancarla and Daniela. Perfect. Okay. Giancarla, pick one person, and Daniela, pick the second one.
Stephanie Ramirez, teacher.
Stephanie Ramirez, okay, and Giancarla, who's her partner? Who? Ulises. Okay, Stephanie Ramirez and Ulises. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Did you listen to music yesterday, Ulises?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I can't hear music yesterday. because I have I have to busy in the homework in the platform. The platform.
Okay. Did you cook the? Did you cook yesterday?
No, I didn't. Usually I come with my hair, with my sorry, with my sister and my mom on the restaurant or on the other family who visited.
Ulises, remember, back and forth, question, answer, question, answer.
Okay. In I can use the verb.
Yes, you have to.
And you did sometime travel to beach this week?
Yeah, yes, I did traveled. I visit my mom. Did you watch TV on Saturday? Listen.
Okay.
Huh?
Make me a question.
Did you watch TV on Saturday?
Yes, I did watch TV. Did you watch it TV on Saturday? Especially in the night.
Okay.
Because in early morning have meeting every Saturday.
Ask me.
Ask me.
You did help your mom to cook?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay. All right, thank you, Ulises and Stephanie. Good job. Give one round of applause for Ulises and Stephanie. Nice. Now, before we continue with this, let me give you some feedback on these three conversations. What's the presentation? Here.
Okay.
Take notes if possible. Assign us. What do you think about this expression? Assign us. Is this right?
No.
No.
What's missing?
The end.
What?
End.
N. What N? Now we're talking about spelling, but about the meaning. Assign means like the homework, right? Assign homework, dejar tarea o dar tarea. But here you need to use the presentation, I mean the preposition. Assign to us. Assign to us. Assign to us. No, assigned us. Assign to us. How do you say in English? Todos los días.
Every day.
With this, I wash the dishes all days. Someone said, but try to say lavo los platos todos los días. It's not all days. How do you say todos los días?
Every day.
Every day. Yes, I wash the dishes
every day.
Every day.
every day.
This expression the use of used to, it's a little bit like intermediate, advanced level. We use these expressions when we talk about things that we are acostumbrados, like cuando estamos acostumbrados a algo. But if you want to say, no estoy acostumbrado, I don't get used to. I use I am not used to. Like if you want to say, no estoy acostumbrado a levantarme temprano. I am not used to wake up early. Is this right, guys? Is this correct?
Yeah.
You think? Why not?
Well, I think that we only have to write homework.
Yes, homework. It's already singular and plural. You don't need to use the letter S. Never say homeworks. The correct form is homework. No S. No S. This is not correct. Okay.
Teacher.
Hi.
The pronunciation of the is only homework or I can pronunciate the homework.
Can I remember? Can I question or can I pronounce? Pronounce what?
To pronounce for this word is only homework or homework.
I'm sorry, I don't get it. Homework. The pronunciation is homework.
Okay. It was not clear for me, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, the pronunciation is homework. And is singular or plural? I can say I have a homework to do or I have many homework. Not many homeworks. Not letter S. Homework. Singular or plural. It doesn't matter. It's like children. It's like children, right? We don't say children's because children is already plural. Now, what do you think about this? I called with my classmates. Is this appropriate?
Classmate.
I called with my classmates. Is this right?
To my
Classmate.
To my
Classmate.
Yes, Norma, that could be an option. But when we use the verb called, we don't use the any preposition. I called my classmates. No, I called with, no, I called to, I called and the person or the people. I called my mother. If you want to be specific, con mis, you don't use the verb call, but you use the verb talk. I talked to or with my classmates. I talked to my classmates or I talked with my classmates. Okay?
The self.
The what?
Call is...
And that is just only for the verb call, mister.
It depends on what you're saying. The thing is that you don't say yo llamé con mis amigos, right? No, yo hablé o llamé a mis amigos. I called my friends or my family, whatever.
Okay.
Hablé con, yes, I talked to my friends. And the last one, there are some more, but this will be the last one. I can't hear music yesterday. What do you think about this? I can't hear music yesterday.
Teacher, in that case,
When present, it should be cool.
Positive or negative?
Couldn't.
I couldn't. And what's the second problem? Or error? Hear, right? We don't hear music. We listen to music. I couldn't listen to music yesterday because I was busy. Okay. All right, guys. So I hope that the pronunciation for regular verbs is a little bit clearer, that you understand it better. Just remember the three forms. Tomorrow we are going to continue talking, not in the past, but we are going to focus on irregular verbs. So please study irregular verbs because those you have to memorize them. Okay. Give me 1 second. I will just take the second picture and then you're dismissed. One moment, please. One moment. All right, guys. Now you are dismissed. You can go do whatever you do after the class. And I see you tomorrow. Have a nice rest of the day. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner or whatever you do. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't forget.
I made dinner.
Nepal.